Hi everyone, welcome back to Crafting at Whimsy Wonderland. My name is Stacy. You are here for idea number 8 for my Christmas in July series, and it's going to be a bead garland, a short bead garland that can be used like on a tiered tray. So it's only going to be 18 to 24 inches long. But I'm going to put a charm at the end of one, and this is a Christmas tree ornament left over from last year. I got it at Dollar Tree. But I need to paint it up. This is going to be a complete Dollar Tree DIY except for the paint. So I'm just going to brush that on there really smooth and easy, hoping this is only going to take one coat. I'm going to go ahead and dry this right away so I can get on to the green and we can get on with the fun stuff. Okay. And now I'm going to paint the tree green. I'm using Waverly chalk paint, and this color is Fern, and the other color, the yellow for the star, is MAize. And I am not looking to get a perfectly painted tree. A little distressed would be perfectly fine with me. So I'm just going to brush quickly, and I don't have a ton of paint on my brush. We're all done with the paint. I will clean this up and we'll get on with the other part. I've got some twine from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to take a long string and I'm going to fold it in half, and I'm going to feed the loop through the hole in the star of the Christmas tree, and then I'm going to open my loop up and pull the twine through. I haven't measured this twine yet. I just know I don't want this garland to be super long. Okay, and now when I feed on my beads, hopefully I can feed over both of those strings, and that'll be on there nice and secure as my charm. This string is 12, 24, it's about 32 inches long. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll get trimmed off at the end. So I have this. I'm just going to set it aside for a minute. And what I have is the beads from the Dollar Tree that you get, the wooden beads that you get in the bag, and they're all assorted colors. Well, I put them into this container and sorted them by size, and there's four different sizes. And so I started with the biggest bead, and I only had 5. This was three packages, by the way, but I only had 5 of the red bead in the big one. So I took out 5 of each color, and I'm going to, of each color and each size, I should say. That. So I'm going to put them in piles up here from biggest to smallest. Oops, I'm missing the green one, the little one. Here's a tip I have for you when you're digging for beads. Get something like a wire. This is a Cricut weeding tool for vinyl, and you can just poke it through the hole and then it won't escape from you. Okay, so anyway, those are all sorted out. I'm hoping that this is going to be enough beads. Otherwise, I might have to sub in some doubles of other sizes just to see what we've got. Alright, so we're going to go red, green, red, green. Switching that up. I'm going to get out some more of the little smallest ones, and I don't know how many. I'm going to get out 5. So I've got red, green, and then I'm going to pull over a red little bead, and then it's going to start over with this one being big. Red, just laying them all out so that I have my pattern ready to go. And I don't have to try to figure out, whoa, wait, which one's next? Red. And the trick for this to keep them from rolling everywhere is to put the hole up so that it's got that flat spot that it's sitting on. I'm going to put my ruler down and I'm going to start my next. So now I'm going to take my jute and I'm going to take a small little piece of tape, Scotch tape, and I'm going to wrap it around the edge or the end of my jute to make kind of like a little needle, kind of like a shoestring. You could totally make this on a shoestring, by the way, if you wanted to do that. Okay, and I'm going to cut it at an angle. And I'm going to put a tassel on the other end, so I'm going to start here with this small bead. And I'm hoping that it'll slide over both strands here. The little one's going to be the hardest. Alright, that way I'm tucking in that extra string from tying on the tree. There's the beads all strung on. That was 3 packages of beads to get enough red ones to do this much. So it's 18 inches long right now. And now I want to make a tassel to put on this end. Okay. You can put another tree on the end and totally do 2 charms. That's up to you. I would like to make a tassel. Okay, so I just have a piece of cardboard. This particular cardboard is 3 1/4 inches wide. And I'm just going to take some jute and I'm going to hold it on the edge there for a few minutes. And I'm just going to wrap this card. I'm counting. 1, so that's 2, 3, okay, so I did this 50 times, 50-ish times. I'm going to cut off the end of my jute, and I'm going to cut on the side of the card where I started, because that's where the strings are open. Okay? Then I'm going to take a chunk of jute, and I'm going to lay my pile there. And I want to be tying it in the middle. So, right, that's about right. Tie it in the middle, tie a knot, cut that off. So I've got this bundle because I just want this to be part of the tassel. I'm going to take the string that's left on the tassel and tie again in the middle. And get it as close up there as you want it to get. Okay. Then Make sure you double knot it. And that will prevent you from having all these extra tie-on pieces. Okay, now I'm going to fold this bundle in half. And this is the tail from this string. I'm going to go ahead and cut that off just to get it out of the way. And then I'm going to take and I like to start it down inside. And I'm going to wrap around. See, I've got this on the wrong side. No, I've got this facing the wrong way. Just trying to keep it so I don't have to thread through there every time. Okay, so I'm going to wrap around. Pull this pretty tight. If you have any strings that are being silly, adjust them now. There we go. You're going to wrap this several times around. Okay. Cut it off. I'm going to come down inside of here. Choose a string. This is not a conventional way to make a tassel, but this is how I've decided to do it because I think it hides the knots a little better, so you don't end up with all these random knots sticking around of your tassel. All right, then you just kind of incorporate that back into your bundle. And there you have it. Okay, now we need to trim the ends and make sure they're all equal. If you wanted to, you could put ribbon in this. All right, so there's our little tassel that will look so stinking cute on a two-tiered tray. Okay, so let me get it prettied up and I'll be right back. All right, there you have it, my small farmhouse bead garland to be able to put on a tiered tray for Christmas. I love to just hang these little garlands down the edge of the tray just to add a little pop of color. I added the Christmas tree charm to one end and a jute tassel to the other. Let me know what you're thinking about this project in the comment section below, and please give it a thumbs up if you like it, because that helps my channel to grow. And your comments help me know if I'm on the right track and what you guys want to see coming out on the channel. And if you see there in the background these little ornaments here, that's the next video coming up. You get a sneak peek. Anyway, let me know what you're thinking. This has been Crafting at Whimsy Wonderland. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.